All right, so let's continue what we was talking about. Stop trying to save everybody. That's what we was talking about. And I'm making this part 2. You can't save everybody. And you trying to save everybody, people is going to use, they're going to use like emotion to get you too. Like, this is where women are trying to cry. And listen, if a woman chooses not to be with you and she starts struggling financially, don't save her. She didn't want to be saved. Think about it. If she tell you that she not happy and she don't want to be with you and this, and then y'all break up and she starts struggling financially, that's on her. You got to think more like me in this, man. I look at it like, if I'm with a woman, right, and she don't want to be with me, that was your decision. So now excuse my language. How something almost came out. So now, because when I think about that, man, it's annoying. Like, it's right here. Now you struggling, and you wanna ask me. Y'all know how many women is doing that to men? You didn't want them. You wanted to drag, especially if they drag you through child support and family court. Definitely did. You want to let them fend for themselves. So, she didn't want to be with you, man. That's like, let's say Corey Hardrick becomes a star, which can happen in Hollywood. You never know. What if they cast Corey Hardrick to be Kane the Conqueror or something like that? Now here come Tia Mowry again. Here she comes. If you Corey Hardrick or you got a situation like that, you don't take them back, man. Don't try to save people. People be out here trying to save people, and in the process of doing that, you not enjoying your life. Every time somebody needs some money, I can see sometimes, and us black people, we do need to help each other more than we do. But if you helping other people is hurting you, you got to stop helping other people. You got to build that money up for yourself, man. Like, if they not gonna pay you back, hey, man. But you gotta stop trying to save everybody, man. I've been past that when it comes to the Bible and when it comes to regular everyday life. I let people do their thing. Just like this another thing that happened. Christians and stuff, right? They always preaching to the gay people in their family. If you, this how you do it. If you standing on the Bible and your kids is, y'all know what I'm talking about? When they grow up, move on. Tell them, hey, don't just throw them out. Don't do it like that. As they make them get a job, make sure they saving their money, and be explaining to them as you go. Hey, say you need to save up some money and get your own place. Let them do what they want to do. You can't, listen, you're not going to remember your family members to go to hell. You're not. You're not. I mean, you can't stop them from going to hell. If that's where they want to go, you can't stop them. You can't stop them. So, let's see, we got a couple minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up. You gotta stop trying to save people. Like I say, if your son or dog trying to smoke weed in the house, he won't work. Now, if they don't work, and you give them ample opportunities, then, and you don't want to put it to them that way, you just say, move out of town or something. But if you ain't working, I ain't feeling sorry for you. See, my sons is I'm not saying my sons is goody two shoes or nothing like that, but I don't have these issues with them because I don't know. I mean, part of it could be how we raised them, and my sons just want to do right. I mean, sometimes y'all be trying to save people who don't even want to do right. My sons, I got an open door no matter how old they are. As long as they listen and they continue to be respectful like they is, it'll always be an open door. Always. I don't take no disrespect. I don't. But they'll always have an open door like that. I'm not gonna save them per se. So, like, let's say my son have a job and he was broke and stuff like that. I'll be like, well, you know, you can move back with me, but you gotta find a job or do something. You gotta get you some money. I give him plenty time. If he trying not to do nothing, I ain't gonna save him. I'm just gonna be like, hey man, you gotta take that lazy bum stuff somewhere else. I ain't gonna have to worry about that with them. As long as they stay strong-minded and they do what they do and think how they think. See, homeschooling worked out for us, y'all. My goal worked. It was successful. And like I was telling her, I want them to grow up and not need people. And that's exactly what happened. That's one of the benefits of homeschool. But actually, I'm going to do one more part to this because I got some more things I need to say. But we breaking this up.